100% broadcast dub. So what you think about the King Palms though? that nigga, that, that nigga Brown was like, bruh, thank you for telling me about these jokes. Oh, for real? Can you eat corn? Because it could be the corn, the stalk. That's what the filter is, a corn stalk. White and red pants. Oh, I just went whatever the default was. I ain't. It's a regular season game. I don't care. I'm trying to carry in the playoffs, but I ain't been carrying in the playoffs either. So I don't know, man. I like this game, but I just can't get into it like I used to. I think because the game's so messed up, like I'm just like fuck this game. Yeah, but they used to take strategy. Now everything is a.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under
Oh, I like the
70,000
movement. I'm talking about the AI though. Like, if you got a safety that got beat over the top 3 times, he not gonna keep getting beat over the top. He gonna start cheating back. Or if he know he's slower than the receiver, he gonna cheat back. Like these niggas ain't got no fucking AI. And I'm doing the jump where you hit triangle and push up on the right stick to tell them, hey, don't let nobody get behind you. And they still let people get behind them. I'm like, bruh, like, why do I got to babysit the safeties? It's bad enough crossing routes are like 300% on this bitch. Yeah, so that's the only problem I got. I gotta remember this damn pass rush is coming, so I gotta set it up every goddamn time. Don't jump off sides, big fella. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third year back from Florida State. 4 yards the result on the first.
This nigga is nice. I like him more than I like the running back from the Giants, Saquon. Dalvin is nice, bro. I don't know if I just run better with him or what.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability
totally
to take
different
over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you.
But Dalvin got like the wiggle, and he got the goddamn
everyone to the line of scrimmage.
The go.
Nothing but room to run.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. Touchdown, Vikings. 77 yards.
It's crazy because I was changing his route, but not seeing you come up, and I was like, shit, I ain't changing it. That's one thing about him. He can get off the line. That's my rookie. I already got him up to a star. Now I'm trying to get him to an X Factor. I think he is a star or superstar. One of them. Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
I got you.
over the end line.
I'm just trying to get him to that point. Oh, wow. That's trash.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Shit.
Now the second year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. And he's up there at the 33.
They got to fix this shit where you got to keep cycling it through to get your dude, man. This shit pisses
He was
me off.
solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get
I don't want to do player lock because I want to be able to switch.
What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Because I be so caught up in trying to get the right fucking player, I be missing doing my adjustments.
This is Geis.
Way to slide down, boy.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and get it with Geis.
Oh, that was an excellent block. I blitzed on that side. Damn. I seen the shit coming. I was like, I'm going to blitz on that side.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
I see you picking the mics.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away. And it falls
Harrison Smith back there, bro.
The intended target was the rookie Terry McLaurin. But now
that's Harrison Smith back there. Nah, that was Harrison Smith that was back there smacking that.
It's 3rd down.
This motherfucker be everywhere, though.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Thanks, sir.
Picked up by...
Oh, y'all ain't blocked that dude? Come on, man.
Past the 20-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
The AI on that shit is dumb, too.
So you can get back to the throw that you really want
like,
to make.
if receiver knows it's a jump ball, they need to do the gather step and then jump.
Defensive back to go get the football.
Switch. Hey, watch it. Hey, lock it. Let's go.
They start the drive with Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
50, plant. 56. Don't let him breathe. Hey, box truck. On the goodbye.
2nd down and inches. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Paul Richardson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
But you moved the safety inside. I was like, that's just enough probably to get it over his head.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
Because you moved him over and then you moved him up.
Take it in the end zone.
I was like, is he really going to run that out?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12.
O'Brien tried to get guys from me.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah, I like that better.
Now Haskins to throw on second down. This will be caught by
Why are he floating the ball like that?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
He floated the shit out of that.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Mike, 46. You're not ready. You're not ready. 46 to Mike. 46 to Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Inside dive, inside dive.
Haskins on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Ah! Tippy toe.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on.
Yes, sir. I got you. All right.
When he gets to the sidelines, the coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
90 Wolf. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
How did he get off that block so fast?
What
the hell is that?
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the
That
running
nigga
game's
shit
been
the
a
shit
little
out
bit
that
of a
block. I was like,
struggle.
God damn.
Surprise to me, typically when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that was me being greedy. That was me being greedy right there.
Give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
There we go. There we go.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. Come on. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike, you got nothing in this. You got nothing. Hit it.
Back to throw.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker. How you dropped the ball, Martavius? Come on, baby.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you.
Yo, that was a hell of a cut block by that running back, though. I seen that motherfucker screaming through. I was like, oh, shit. He just cut that motherfucker.
It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
Well, damn.
Sudden change, right?
Did he die, though?
You got to go put out the fire.
He didn't die from that ball?
Holding them to a field goal.
That's crazy.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
Good cut back.
Maybe you break the ice a little bit.
Because that's what I wanted you to do, though. I wanted you to cut back, so that was good.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Going to the right this time, huh? Going to the right this time.
From the 30 on second down.
I hate that they make you reach like that instead of just tackling them.
17 yards that time at a Washington first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, Gibson. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
That was 3?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
From midfield now, Haskins. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Your boy floating the ball, man.
They made an attempt to get a big one downfield.
Hell yeah.
That's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike 54, Mike 54. Get that quarterback.
You ever want to trade him, let me know. Bruh, you right. See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Kendricks was right there. Like, you see the man coming, you see the motion of the quarterback. You naturally going to step up.
For this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they
Harrison
really
Smith,
liked about
everywhere.
him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 17-0 our score after 1.
Right there, 54 Mike. Hey, watch that, hey, watch the ball. Switch.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Oh, nice. Look at you. Clearing out a whole squad. I remember when we used to kill Travis like that. Remember that back in the game?
The
You know what I'm saying? He used to play with us
third down.
on that Call of Duty.
2 for 4
Used to
thus
get murked
far.
out there.
This is 3rd and 4.
Here, he remember the flashlight.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Anthony Harris. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
That and the receiver turned his back on the ball.
Continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said,
You know, if you want to trade him, man, let me
can't
know,
teach
man. You know,
obviously,
I'm
because
always
you're
willing.
not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Come on, man, get him off my face mask, bro. Get him off my face mask.
45-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He wouldn't let it go.
To escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught.
Let's go.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the ground,
Come on, baby. Hit that first man.
down this time to the 17.
He ain't blocking nobody. Hit that first man.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And this one
Damn.
complete.
You athletic like that?
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not
Ain't no
much
damn
space to
safety.
get
That's
the
a
ball in there.
D-line.
That field shrinks with those safeties.
On his
It's
back.
almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Get it.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's got
man, you gotta hit that.
down as he gets
With that
it
burst,
to
that
the
baby.
end. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on
Give me that
3rd and
burst.
and proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
That must have been you playing safety.
Check 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Smooth. Mike 56. Mike 56. No gain on this defense. No gain.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is Cook.
Ah!
Grabs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? 2nd and 1.
Why you pull him so far in, man? Come on, throw the shit to the
Back at
corner.
6. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be
Yes,
a
sir. We gotta
sack,
give me more
but
room
that
to work
wasn't
with.
the case there. They completed the
Some
pass.
route running.
Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. Mark him down
Lean, baby, lean. Oh,
maybe
shit.
by about a yard, if that. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up.
Oh, hell no.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
You hurt my mans, man. You hurt my mans out there. My man, Delvin.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
You gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Back. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Check 13. Check 13. Check that.
They're going for it. Here's Madison. And
That's the way you lean, boy. That's the way you lean, boy.
Alexander Madison, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th.
I kept just enough of that speed at bay
Is this the new
to
NFL?
let him get to that line where you can just lean a little bit.
NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL.
And
You
just
can't
a
rely on
regular
your
season
defense
game.
to
Man,
hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take
Shit.
your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins.
Oh, come on, right there. Ah!
Sam's complete. 17 yards that
Bruh.
time at a Washington first.
What the fuck?
Haskins now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Now Haskins on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Pass the
Yeah, the quarterback. I can never run with the quarterback after I throw interception.
home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way.
What do you say, Travis?
See that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly.
Oh, you double tap that shit?
The double routes quickly as well.
From the 32,
I do that shit.
First and 10.
Oh, yikes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, damn. That nigga tried to tackle my receiver out there. Come on, cuz.
We do have a flag.
Come on, cuz.
Let's check in with our referee.
That was I didn't know you could do that on the game. That's what fucked me up. That nigga grabbed that nigga like, hell no.
Quick change in the situation here. Now McCoy.
Oh, I forgot McCoy back there.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second and 6. Flushed out right.
Oh, that nigga failed.
Intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it.
That nigga failed and got back up that quick.
Get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Oh, he didn't let me put my hands up. Come on, baby. That was another pick, or at least a tap. Shit. At least let me touch the ball. You ain't pinched the bitch?
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 45 on 2nd down, Haskins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. On 3rd down, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver.
Boy, one more step. Now I had that bitch.
Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Man out, man out, man out, man out. Show him, show him. Go. Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, they scared. They scared.
I'm like, where you going?
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And he finds McLaurin.
Wait, what?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I'm not going to. Just
so
because
not
of my
only
shit.
do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
It's because of my
This offense finding its legs now.
presets.
Here's another 1st and 10.
What
Now
happened?
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go.
The tackle was probably already being made before he got out of bounds.
With a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Mike 50. Mike 54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Damn.
You may hate to
The
sound
announcer's
negative,
talking
but
major
that was
shit.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Go, go, go. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. The throw taken in
The
by
one time I
Sims.
didn't follow him, he
And
dunked.
he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Damn, that's my only goal line play? Let's do... Nah, because it's going to take too long.
They come out here in the eye. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. On the ground, guys.
Good shit, boy. Way to feel.
Lined up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. So we've reached halftime.
Way to feel there, boy.
Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has
Who didn't run the
our
right way?
Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, yikes.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no thought to bring this
Yikes.
one out. He'll just go down to
Some plays you can't flip, though. I don't know if you checked it before you ran it. Oh. Yikes.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now
Bruh,
side, a completion to his
I'm
tight
all
end.
over that route. I can't even put my hand out.
But now they face third down.
Ain't even let me put my hand out.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
He's coming, double up. Check out
Shit.
three.
I ain't gonna
Jam, jam,
do that.
jam, 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 jam.
They'll run with Geis.
Yes, sir. Way to get there, big
They
fellas.
stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just
Don't
a
do that
1-yard
again.
gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
You stretch right this time.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
We got speed, man. We gonna get there. Don't do it.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah.
It ain't a good idea to go left either, though.
And they'll indeed go for it with
How the
Haskins.
bro, I'm right there between both of them.
And they'll get it up
Nigga, you
to
must don't
short
have
of
no
45
awareness.
At the 44. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
My damn
That was a
linebacker
route
must
run,
not have
just
no
with
awareness of it.
dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's
It's almost a good catch right there.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. And
Come
that's
on, baby,
complete.
take one
It's
step up.
Sims.
That's a pick.
And he'll get it
One
into
second
enemy
lead.
territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Mike. Mike 55. All day. All day. Mike 55. Mike 55. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Throwing again, here's Haskins.
No, I was about to say, no way he hold on to that.
Well, they weren't scared to let
Hit,
it fly,
boy.
but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll go
Come
down,
on, man.
but not before getting this.
I know you
inside
one-on-one
the
out there.
30.
You ain't used to that.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st
Keep
down
fucking
for
with
the
him, man.
Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Watch the
From
post
the
corner.
red zone now, Haskins on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
To his left. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings
You should have gave me the sack, goddamn it.
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point?
How the
Whatever
fuck did I
you're
miss
going
that
to
sack?
pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of
Yeah,
the
I thought
ball,
so.
getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll
Catch,
look to
bitch.
throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with McCoy. And he's got to
Forgot you.
cross the midfield
Come on,
stripe
McCoy.
into
Where you burst
Washington
that, man? You used to have
territory.
burst in Philly, man.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I know you my age, but still.
4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 33.
Yep. That juke was mean. He put his foot in the ground out there. Oh, I don't know what he came in diving
Come
for.
up 1st and 10
The last
now from
dude.
the 33.
Look at me, zipper. Hey, Delta. Get it.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
That's my fault. I ain't waiting
Picked
on
off by
enough for
Troy
him to get over.
Apke. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard
Should've just took the easy
line.
route.
He was looking for Paul Richardson
Got greedy.
there.
So that's back-to-back
Seen the
drives
bait
with
coming,
an
too.
interception. Ordinarily,
Still
we look
threw
at the
that bitch.
offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they want to do that again.
And so
Pick.
much emphasis
Oh, come on,
placed
babe.
Red zone offense. I mean, you
2-on-1,
have
go
guys
take
that
that.
practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is.
I
to put
give
points
you a
on the
first
board
and my
when you're
current
at
quarterback,
that
man.
part of the field,
I'm telling you,
and to
if
come
you're
away with
available, just
nothing,
let me know.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves
Just
on this
let me
drive.
know.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Come on, man.
54.
To throw again. Haskins.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Hands was up and everything. What we doing?
Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Got a man. It's Brown. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I'm gonna fix my audibles.
Mike 55. Mike 55. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Don't do that, Travis.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike
Coach Corner ain't gonna be there.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins.
God damn, hard-headed
And
motherfucker.
my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of
Oh, yeah.
because he read blitz. He saw all
Don't back
those
off.
people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into
Yo.
coverage. He's ready to
I need
get
to put
rid
in
of the
the
ball
right back.
fast, but guess what?
He drive me crazy. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Going for it all.
Damn, he ain't got the arm for that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
He ain't got the arm for that. That's my fault. There was a window, but his motion's so slow and he just...
will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think
That's my
that's
fault,
what
'cause I
they're
almost
looking
ran
for
into my
right
guy.
now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find
Oh, there's a white boy in
someone
there.
that you're
Blitz
used to touching the football,
coming.
that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Let's see if you like this one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. You let him catch that.
Complete.
Step on
And he's
through
gonna
that,
get this all
baby.
the way down inside the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is
You might
this
have a
one.
quarterback controversy on your hands over there, man. This in the league got another quarterback.
Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 down at the 33. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Check right. Watch 55. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wow.
And this one completes a read. The completion good for
That's
3
funny as hell.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
That's what I'm talking about this game. This game has become more animation than anything.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Check 61. Matchbox lights. Alert 3. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Look. Squeeze. Lead them.
Now a run with Geis. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
You went to that post corner now?
Under 10. 10. Switch it.
Going back to the post corner?
You're out.
You got to shorten the route because he ain't going to be able to run it to the corner if you got to shorten the route.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he goes backwards here, losing.
Hey, man, I know how to get off blocks too, bruh.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, he spent or something. Yeah, I mean, he probably was protecting himself from the tackle.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
That's crazy.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give right side. Akers trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Somebody ain't holding block on that backside.
And it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see
He did a hell of
the difference between
run up.
and a pass blitz.
He was about to be
you're trying
gone.
to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Come
and
on,
make
let
sure
the
he
ball
gets
go.
on the
Oh,
ground.
shit.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
He broke that tackle. That surprised the shit out of me.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Let's see.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd
Gosh.
and long.
Oh, shit. Break the tackle then.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
The offense staying out there. They look
Blitz is
prepared
coming,
to go
guys.
here on 4th and 10.
But you better pick the right route. You think I'm running. That's all I tell you.
Hey, Charlie.
He'll look to throw. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Yeah, they both did, though. Even my receiver did. It was weird.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful
God damn
throughout
it,
the
boy.
game that have worked at the distance you need.
Forgot he can't jump cut like my guy. He can't jump cut.
Carry, so it's 2nd and
My
9.
starter jump cuts. Good game, man.
Rock it.
Ooh.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Wow.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Anderson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Mike 20. Crunch time, defense.
Back to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route.
He hurt now? Come on, bruh.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And they'll run it with McCoy. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Sam off. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't
Went to
hold
the
on to
goddamn
the
goal,
contact.
the
Brings up
post,
2nd
man.
down.
That bitch to
Still
the
throwing
post.
the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense.
Not the post,
because you
the-
know they're going to
the
stack
pylon.
the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock
Yo,
moving,
I took
keep them
McCoy
moving.
out. Why the
Yes, you're
fuck
right.
is he
If they
back
can
in the
get
game?
some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Bottom line, they want to keep this
Yeah,
clock
no, I
rolling,
figured.
so they'll take that one right there.
I just
They
don't feel like
wanna
taking
keep
them out of
falling
games, so
forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
10-2 stop. Defense wins championships, baby. Ready, go. Mark 20. Ready.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he won't be close
You
to a
tippy-toeing
first
to
down
the
as he
line? What
runs
the
into
fuck?
a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And this one is right through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we
We're in the post corner on the right side or the left side?
They face a 3rd down now as they
Let me
try
see.
to find a
Right
late
side.
score. To throw, it's Allen. He gets
How
it
you
to Brown. Complete.
34? We gotta have a talk
And
after
they
the
worked
game. Who
this
are you?
well upfield
Wallace?
across the
Bitch, I just signed you.
That one good for 24 yards.
And lost the hunger.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's Allen to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Pick. Oh, he put his hands up.
Sims complete.
Oh, my God. 55 bar. Come on, baby. Put your hands up.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And it looks like we've got a
Boy,
dime
he
set
was right
here
there to
defensively,
pick
6 DBs in the game.
Disgusted by that.
Here I come. Here I come.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Rolling to his left.
Really?
8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it
Catch the
falls
ball.
incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Trust me, you're not the only
Line
one
of
dealing with it.
scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
My quarterback have great Joe Montana moments, and then I think I get in his way though. I fucked
2nd
it
and
up.
10 now. Haskins. And this
He caught that?
the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Are you right there?
Toward the end
How did I
zone,
drop
but
that?
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, Harrison Smith, you right there. You want to make the hit. I understand. You ain't hurt nobody today.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, box drop, box drop. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch. Let's go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Mike 54.
And again, it's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go to the house.
Able to get there and pick it. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Good game, man.
That's the story of the game.
Yeah, good game.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Why you keep saying that? Good
Suffocating
game. Good
there again
game.
everywhere.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often
Maybe
the case,
it's a regular season
but by
game,
being
champs. I
able
keep
to
telling y'all
adjust
these
to
days.
anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yeah. They about to come in here. And there was 4 people watching too?
Final play that they didn't need to have.